What's up, guys? Today I have been deciding to rock the Nikkei 30 skin just because it's just come out, and I really think it's really cool to see the creators of Fortnite being supported so much. Because in today's video I am going to be talking to you about something that is very cool about Fortnite, and I think this is what makes Fortnite and Epic special. See, in the creator community, you will know if you're following like either Facebook or seeing my community posts or in my Discord, you can see that Epic is actually listening to everything that we are requesting from Epic if it's a reasonable request. See, one of the things that we have been requesting from this update, the Experts Mode update, is that the storm wild creatures would come to the survival games on our old OG worlds. That is not the case as is right now, but Epic listened and they put up update on Twitter or X or what you would choose to call it, saying that they are working on making it able to change the OG world settings so that you can get in these new updated things whenever there is a new update. I think that they are going to be able to let us change Stormwild creatures, getting them into our OG worlds or not. I've seen comments already online asking if we are able to just cheat the system and make a world where it's survival, and then we are going to make it in experts mode when we are completely buff and get the trophy. See, that's not what I think, because experts mode would be completely locked apart from everything else. But I think they need to, like they wanted to say, they need to make us able to change settings, especially when they introduce new settings like this Stormwild creatures and some of the other new settings that has been added along the way, like the friendly fire damage that wasn't here in the beginning. As you can see in the top right, or it's the top left corner, there's a little skull symbol and there are spikes around my face. This means that I am in experts mode. Oh, and I just wanted to say, if you consider picking up Nikkei 30 like this skin or in the Lego version, this skin, and like I really think Nikkei 30 has been doing a lot of good for the community. If you consider picking him up, remember supporting me by enter creator code SimonDG really helps me a lot. And if you are not considering supporting me, consider supporting somebody else when you put it in, because otherwise Epic will just take all the money that is set aside for the creators. I am here and this is my startup base here in experts mode, and I have recently started creating this platform and I'm not ready yet. This made me think of something that experts mode really needs. Really. Whoa, level up. So this like experts mode, whenever you die in experts mode, it tells us how long you have been surviving in experts mode. And this is cool and all, but it doesn't really say so when you are playing the game. And this makes me think about the entire reason why I'm making this video, because we know that Fortnite is listening to our feedback, and we know that Epic is listening. And the one feedback I really want from this one is I want a day counter in game. I don't know where it should be. Maybe it's already in here somewhere. Oh, we can actually see the Lego pass from here. That's also new. They have been listening to us about seeing the quests in here, and I want to do these quests, of course, so that I can get these trophies. But I'm taking my time with it. But we also need somewhere, I'm thinking in the top left corner, somewhere along our hearts and our symbol, that we need to see how many days we have been surviving in game, because this is going to be a flex, and I hate for it to only be a flex when you die in game. This needs to be a flex when you are actually in game. And we know that Lego Fortnite is recording how many days you have been alive in the game, because when you die, they are actually saying you have survived by 5 days, 10 days, and 7 days. And the day counter there is the in-game days, not the days that you have actually played this for real. So we need in the corner in-game, when we are making videos and we are making streams, and for everyone else who are just playing this all along, we need a day counter so we can see how many in-game days we have survived. I know you can just cheat the system and just lay in bed all day and survive this, but come on, wouldn't it be so nice with one of these in-day counters? Now let's talk about the next thing here, because as you have seen, many creators has already received a lot of these trophies that you can get in the game. I have not yet. This is because I felt like one of the biggest mistakes that I did in the latest Star Wars update was that I rushed it too fast. Oh, I'm going to ask you one thing before. It's obvious that Nikkei30 was deserving of a skin like this one. Maybe most of people who are watching Nikkei30 will not play him as a Lego person, but play him as the actual Battle Royale skin. And of course, Typical Gamer is the next one yet. But I'd like to hear from you in the comments. After Typical Gamer, who should be the next one getting a skin in Lego, or not in Lego Fortnite, but just in Fortnite in general? I'd really like to hear your opinion on that in chat, because I don't think it's that obvious anymore. After Typical Gamer, it's just there's not a symbol of Fortnite in general. I have an idea of who I want to be the next one receiving a skin, but who do you think should be the next one? So I was talking about the one mistake that I did when the Star Wars update came out, is that I really just speed run my way to get the lightsabers and get to level 10 in the Star Wars area. And it took me just about 1 hour, and I've uploaded all the gameplay on this channel. After I did that, I was left with nothing Star Wars related to do other than just creative builds. I'm going to savor the experience of experts mode. I'm not going to speedrun anything, because I really think that one of the biggest mistakes I did in the latest update. I really enjoy playing this game, and I don't want it to end. So I'm going to take my time in experts mode, building up my base here, and this is not going to be a bunker base, but I have some plans here. You can follow along on the channel if you like to that. You can subscribe and see the next videos. But I'm going to be creating a survival world here in experts mode, and I'm going to take it step by step and take my time and enjoy the process. I'm going to stream whenever I can, and I'm going to be playing this game. I really think that this game mode, honestly, I know it sounds weird, this game mode made me fall in love with Lego Fortnite once again. I catch myself wanting to play this game more and more, and I want to play this game even though that I'm not even recording. I just want to go and play the game because I think it's fun again, and it's super nice, and I want to savor that feeling. So my tip here is, do not rush it. Enjoy playing. Oh, that one I couldn't chop down. Enjoy playing the game. So as I said before, the one thing we really need for this mode is a days meter and the top. And then I have something else that I want to discuss with you. I don't know if it's the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do. When you start in a game, you get one of these totems of return handed to you by Crafty, or let's call him Triggerfish, not Crafty. I just call him Crafty because he is the same skin that Crafty uses, but he gives you one of these token of return. Do you think that you should get that from the beginning? I'd like to hear that, because I don't know if I was disappointed, but I was surprised that you got one of those tokens in the beginning. But anyway, I died just right off the bat, so I played a long time without any of these tokens in my inventory. Also, I think that they should nerf the drop rate of these storm cores. I really think that they are in the beginning I thought that 50, whoa, that would be so hard to get, but they are actually dropping quite often. And I think I've seen videos with I can't remember who, maybe it was Cass who killed one of the grasslands brutes, or if it was a sand brute, that gave you almost 50 cores. So I think maybe it's too easy to get the tokens of return. That's my opinion. Also, I think that the tokens of return, I don't know about the tokens of return. It's splitting my opinions, actually. Also, I'm quite curious. I don't know if anyone has tested this yet, but I really want to find out the old charm that's called Totem of Immortal. Revive in the middle of the action, avoid being eliminated, destroy stealth after use. I don't know if this can replace a token of return, but I think you can just revive the same place, and this returns you to your bed, and this just revives you to the same place, because this actually gives you 4 hearts, whereas the purple one, token of return, gives you only 2 hearts. The blue one gives you 1 heart, and this one is a rare one. I think maybe there's a purple one too, I can't remember, but this gives you a lot more hearts. But I have no intention of trying to die with one of them without any token of return in it, because I don't know if it has the same properties and this other thing does. Thank you so much for watching. If you have been enjoying Lego Fortnite Express Mode, then consider watching this video here next, because there's much more gameplay from me in here. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.